Kennedy explains why the devil has so many impersonators of the one and only Melton. We are at a college party, and Kennedy is a girl who gets my work worldwide on flash drives, DVDs, and photos. She is talking to everyone at that party. She's showing them a video of me. Perhaps this one. No. To wipe the blood up. Showing me making a video, or perhaps a video they've made of me. The Kennedy and those with her getting my work worldwide. And she says, yes, this is the one and only Melton, the stone cold Melton, son of Carpenter Mary. Yes, Daddy Carpenter worked on skyscrapers, Mom Mary Ann. John Melton Braves his full name. Yes, he is growing a new body. The stigmatized and no doctors are not allowed to talk about it. It's the Great Wall of Evil, holding back the medical profession. Doctors or blind folks would be interested in something like that. But yes, that is actually happening, and you know all about the impersonators. Let me tell you that the devil has impersonators, not only all over LA and California, but all over America and elsewhere, all over the world. The devil has the laughable ones. Yeah, the Mormons, the pod people, mixed in with the more serious ones, who are more similar to Melton. They will use his imagery. They'll change the address on it. He lives in Eagle Rock, 4260 Eagle Rock Boulevard, apartment 409, Los Angeles, California, 90065. He's there most of the time. Few exceptions, going out to the doctor, going going to get groceries, that kind of thing. He's there. When you see that nightly, if you're able to see that nightly, yeah, he's just taking a shower. He's on his way to bed. He's got his shirt off. Like he says, it's way past his bedtime. Unless, of course, hot blondes are involved. Then it's still bedtime. Yeah, he makes those usually around 9, give or take. And he goes to bed. Oh, I've always been a early bedtime kind of guy. It's more fun when you got company. The impersonators will, yes, put their own address on his imagery, put it into the videos, and you know the streets, the unseen businesses, they can make it seamless. Why do they need to go to all this trouble? Because it's one of those things of the street. And no, they don't drag folks away from in front of them for trying to talk to them. You're going to encounter the streets, and lots of it. The unseen business, whatever you might call that. Tons of deceit. Tons of BS. You'll find that. I better start my sugar check. This is, yes, my Son of a Carpenter morning sugar check. I have the evening. Yeah, this is your family's lifeline. Either that or apparently it takes a lot of sugar to grow a new body. Takes a lot of everything, a lot of vitamins, I know that. And taking the mega doses of the vitamins, I'd stopped taking them. I'd taken them back in the 90s when the eyes started changing. And then I could actually feel the difference, you know. I took a vitamin and then it got to the point I just didn't feel that difference anymore. So I stopped and things got in the way. I started taking the vitamins again. Yeah, if you know the videos, you can see the smaller, browner circles slowly disappearing. The bigger, bluer circles growing in through and around. And now the smaller, browner circles, with the help of those vitamins, have a little bit of white around them. In the videos, they catch the light, not this time of day, this time of year apparently, but catch the light much better to show off that change. But where was it? Oh yeah, they're going to have tons of folks in your way. You come to see me, they're going to introduce you to impersonators. They're going to bullshit you this way, that way, the other way. They're going to rely on your own situation, wherever you live, to distract you. It is worth it. As I say often, try to call me, 424-229-4140. And see that devil stealing your call. You're going to get something boring, phone ringing, error message, busy signal. But it's not going to be boring. Oh, if you get to leave a message I don't get, you don't show up on my caller ID. My call records. Whatever boring thing you get, it's not going to be boring. If you need the firemen, the police, paramedics. And when you get that, right now, or when you graduate college and you're calling up countless other customers or folks who can benefit your business. 186. When you get that, yeah, it's money out of your pocket, gates of life, so the Great Wall of Evil. Yeah, I do refer to them as Chinese. You can call them whatever you want. But the Great Wall of Evil wants Bill Gates to be the big name in computer industries. He's the one that introduces the computer to the stage. That slowed down, that thing that goes so slow and is designed in so many ways to waste everybody's time. And it's true with Spectrum and the internet business. The reason they can charge such exorbitant internet prices. Yeah, there's nobody else in the business. You can reach by phone, or at least lots of folks can reach by phone. It's gonna be boring. So that thing you get when you're trying to get somebody else who does a better job in the internet or cable industry. So it's going to affect you wherever you go. Might as well do something about it now. Summer's coming up. If not here already, I have to check. As far as the college crowd is concerned. Yeah, come see me during the summer. You know someone has done that. When you see someone besides that handsome bald guy in the imagery. Come see me. Well, it's very reasonable. I don't know if the camera's allowed to focus or not. It's hard to see. Sound of pain, slowly shaking free. Video pioneers in there. Video pioneers, the need to cheer. Price of being a sex symbol. It's a heavy price, girls. Don't you know it? They always hate the handsome and the beautiful. It's gonna affect you. Money out of your pocket. Be a part of change. Millennia in the making. Come see me during the summer. Go back to college. Part of building. Better world. Yeah, you can find those big fives on yes, that a lot of those sites you see in there. You find the big fives telling you how to check and post a 5 soldiers protect America. All cops, all firemen of the fire stations, police stations phone. Oh, they come bigger for 1 to a 4x6 print, like what you see over there. And college students, you're part of building a better world. You're gonna be the leaders. You're gonna be shaping the future. Come see me. Let's get started. Follow truth. You will get to heaven. Remember, when you try to call me, you can't reach me. 424-229-4140. You can't tell me what you believe. You can't ask what I mean by Jesus is Immaculate House here on earth. Oh, just opportunity has you call them that. To inspire the future and the present to greatness with. When you can't do that, that's religious censorship. And this is some of you might out there have been brainwashed with politically correct stuff from the devil. You get tired of me hearing me say this, but yes, it's religious censorship, lifeline censorship. It's what plays. Hussein in our White House right after we got attacked by a whole lot of angry, violent, deadly Husseins. They don't name them Hussein unless they're Muslim. Especially where he grew up, over there in Africa. During those formative years, I'm told to be closer to his dad. Yes, no comments about that Osama rumor. That Obama is Osama's son. Oh, no comments about any of my attention getting stuff. I got some attention getting stuff. Tommy, my no-armed Chinese fellow, average worker of the unseen business. Been making those for a year, mostly. You know, one a day. No comments. You gotta mail me a letter. Make sure you make a video first. It's gonna be stolen. Use FedEx, UPS, any private carrier. Takes us 5 minutes to make the video, post video with your phone. You got the timestamp on your phone, you got the number dialed. Call me up in front of network news anchors, local news anchors, and you know, on the public eye. Ask them, what are you doing about this? Why aren't you covering this? Whatever applies. Get their reactions and post. And yeah, come see me in person. Yeah, you're gonna encounter that. The streets. The Great Wall of Chinese evil. You're going to encounter that. A lot of you grew up with that. You're just going to see a lot of it. Come see me. Kennedy is explaining to a college crowd all over the place. Go see that man. Be in his imagery, be in his videos, be a part of building. Show them that you can do that. Oh, nobody. Not back in Louisiana, not here. Oh, I moved out here 10 years ago. Has anyone ever been dragged away from in front of me for trying to talk to me? But now I'm still waiting on the call box. I gotta ask again about that, and I'm still iffy if it's gonna work, because yeah, it's a call box. You punch in the number and it calls me up here on my phone, and we all know how censored my phone is, how managed my phone is. So yeah, I tried to leave the windows open. There was an angry brunette. I don't know if you heard him, just going on and on and on. Why don't you take me anywhere? Why don't Why don't we get married? Oh, there she is. Why don't you ask the boss for a raise? I usually have the windows open. It's getting to the time of year where it's warmer. Come see me. Find a way. And when you see someone other than me and my changing eyes in this imagery, we started to build. Be a part of that. And yeah, she shows the documentaries of the impersonators using the imagery, using the videos. They got that technology that can alter those videos seamlessly. They can have their folks remake my videos. The ones I've made recently, older ones, make it believable when they tell you the lie that there are countless folks in and out of my shoes. Oh, if you know my Mean Street fiction, I wouldn't say it. I'll go hang them by their balls when they step out of my shoes. I don't do that. Never have, never will. You got a whole bunch of attractive blonde and near blonde girls on the way. Bunch of true believers. We're going to build a big house. No. Oh, the impersonator. Come see me. Be a part of that. Don't be under it. Don't ask permission of the Chinese misfits. They're being fed into that wood chipper like never before. You ask permission of the Great Wall of Evil, they're going to put you to work in the Great Wall of Evil. Well, there's no problem with you come to see me. There is a problem with that in our Mean Street fiction. Oh, we get to tell each other ghost stories. So. Come see me. And Kennedy always does this when she addresses the college crowd and tells them to go see the handsome bald guy. Me and his imagery. Summer's coming up. You got some time on your hands, some of you. Be a part of that. She always tells them, take out your phones right now, try to call them. Because if you know the Chinese streets, they manage things in that bizarre fashion. Meaning there are folks who can reach me by phone. They don't know it yet. So try that, and yeah, you find somebody who can. I'm easy to talk to me. But yeah, beware. I'm told there are a lot of walkie-talkie kind of phones out there, and the devil, yes, with impersonators. They give you any excuse why you can't walk up to ask them that. Why can't you go to apartment 409, knock on the door, and get some imagery design just for you? That's where it'll break down. They'll go to that streets of BSing in this way, BSing in that way, putting you to work in the Great Wall of Evil. Don't do that. Nothing in that. Do what Kennedy says. Go with numbers to see the man. He talks about Rob, the real estate disciple. Kick him into gear. A lot of folks are BS. I think this comes from the military mess-ups in the way. Headed for that wood chipper as well. I hear this that they oh damn. They will, get you to work with impersonators as well as the Great Wall of Evil, the Chinese. But yeah, the minute you start talking about coming to see me, being in this imagery, they'll give you excuse. Oh, we can't do that, can't do this. Simple. Come see me. We'll travel. Well, I don't go up for my pills anymore, but I used to roll right up and I found the back at CVS. They got the place that delivers now. And I went through the back there, and they got this nice van there for shuttling folks around, handicapped folks. They got that nice. Oh, that's where I wanted to go with that. Nice van that I can take gold here up into. Oh, if you don't have a nice van, I can roll in that wheelchair, manual wheelchair. No problem with that. Take me over to your place. You can have some imagery designed here. It's up to you. But yes, the military folks, oh, there it went again. Man. They will. There we go. The brown-eyed DNA taking over for blue-eyed DNA, and it's up to 21 minutes. Let me hurry up. No joke with the sound card from Mary, but make those jokes you got. Tell it perfectly just once, you never have to tell it again. And yes, it goes for serious stuff. Be a video pioneer with that. Come see me. A simple concept. You see someone other than me, my changing eyes in my imagery, we started to build. Till then, I'm calmly and patiently waiting in the best place I've ever lived in. Waiting on that next step. And yes, getting that girl in a new body in full gear. The military folks, I'm told, they will tell them, oh, don't worry. YouTube folks or this particular clique, this particular set of folks on a college campus, or in this particular city, this particular community, this particular set of folks on the streets. Don't worry, we can't do it right now, but when it does go into gear, you're gonna be there. We're gonna have you be up at the front. No, it's bullshit. When someone walks up and they're with that man in the shadows with a lot of truth, yeah, your opportunity dries up quick. Don't listen to bullshit. Come see the one and only. Let's get started. Building a better world. It's opportunity. You got the summer. So be a part of that once someone comes to see me. Who knows where I'll be? Yeah, that opportunity's gone. Don't let anyone BS you about that. Seize your opportunity.